All right, let's get back to the hunt for October. Y'all know me. I am a Cubs fan. I am in a dark place at the moment.
No one
in part
knew that.
because of what's happening here between the Marlins and the Mets. Game 1. I mean, that's fine. The Marlins are a half game back of the Cubs going into this. Pete Alonso, it's a 2-run homer into left. This is 46th home run of his season. That makes it 2-0 Mets. Then Francisco Lindor going to get down on this in the third. His own 2-run homer. That's only 28 for his season. The Mets win this first game 11-2. So that helps my mental state. Game 2 did not. It's a doubleheader. Let's go to the fourth. Mets down 2-1. Francisco Lindor, fly ball deep to right center. That's his second home run of this game. That's a homer in that first game. 30-30 Cub. Ties the game at 2. Top of the 7th. Game still tied at 2. Bases loaded. Jake Berger called out looking. Berger throws off his helmet and then gets thrown out. Skip Shoemaker's going to come out and be like, hold on. Then things get heated, and you know what's going to happen here. He's going to get, it's like, I wonder what's going to happen. We're still tied at 2. So the 9th, bases loaded again. No outs for Yuli Gurriel. Ground ball to third. Brett Beatty. This should be easy. Oh my, it's not easy. Lucky break for the Marlins, puts them up 3-2, and they go on to win that. Let's be honest, I am not okay.
You are not.
I am not okay, and I blame them right there. Cubs and Braves. Last night I turned the TV off. It was 6-1. Top of the second. Braves up 1-0. The ball gets past the catcher, Sean Murphy. Cody Bellinger scores from third. That ties it. There's a lot of confusion on the field. Here's why. That clearly hits off the bat of Jeimer Candelario, but it was ruled a pass ball and cannot be reviewed. We're going to argue. Snicker, you gone. He's going to voice his frustration, and then he's going to head to the club. Speaking of frustrations, we'll get to that later. Game tied at 1. Not for long. Top of the third. Mike Tauchman. Bye-bye. Deep to right field. That is a Cubs lead. 2-1. They don't like having leads. Ian Happ, 2 batters later. So that's 2 solo shots in the third inning, and the Cubs have a 3-1 lead. Leads are dangerous if you're a Cubs fan. Bottom of the 8th, it's 3-2. Ronald Acuna is on first base. What does he do? What he's done 69 times this season, that's a stolen base.
Where'd the ball go, though?
Well, that went wide left.
Okay.
To the outfield. Dansby Swanson's able to keep him at second somehow. Same at bat. Ozzie Albies. That's a base hit. Acuna, safe. Brewers now tie the game at 3. We go to the 9th. Tied at 3. Gomes at the plate. Gomes. I'm like, ooh, land, get in there. Boom, single.
That's literally how it sounds, too.
This is what happened in the room. Swanson scores from second. I'm like, oh, good, the Cubs are up 4-3. Unfortunately, I had to walk away for work purposes at this point. Marcell Ozuna, 3-0 count. What are we doing? This is 37th homer of the season. It's now tied at 4. Extra. I'm not taking away from the Braves season. What they have done this season is amazing, particularly this man, Acuna. To tie the game at 5.
You thought last night was bad.
Yeah, because then came Ozzie Albies. Acuna, that is his 70th stolen base of the season. He is the first and only player in the now 40-70 club. It didn't exist until this man right there. Yeah, take the base out of the ground. Go ahead and celebrate. Sign it. I don't know what you're going to do with it. Put it up in your collection. Also, maybe take this baseball, because that baseball wounded my soul. Score 1. That's like 2 in a row that the Cubs have absolutely just given away. Braves walk it off in 10. I feel that. I don't feel that. I felt the dejection. It's great for the Braves. I mean, they clinched the 1 seed in the National League, and they're going to, try to buck a recent trend. Because of the previous 5 teams with the best record in the National League, only 1 went on to win the pennant, and that was the Dodgers in that weird 2020 COVID-shortened season. Did I do that justice? Could you feel my pain?
You were fine. So as it stands right now, Phillies already have their spot locked, leaving 4 teams for the final 2. D-backs have won back-to-back games. Cubs have dropped how many in a row? 2. ESPN Analytics gives the D-backs and the Marlins.
Well, it's not the Cubs.
Not the Cubs, because the Marlins got the tiebreaker over your Chicago
and the
Cubs.
Cubs keep losing.
Again, only 2 spots left. Those are the teams.